Hey everybody, welcome once again to www.simgear.club, the DroorS channel. Racebook driver DroorS here. Got my simgear.club racebook gear on. www.simgear.club. You can check the links and all that other stuff for getting any of this stuff if you like. Today, we're going to unbox a new product. We've got a new steering wheel. We got what I think is the equivalent of the Fanatec Porsche, top end wheel for the Simucube. Well, I guess for the Simucube, a top-end fanatec would be like entry-level Simucube. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so comes from DHL. They run pretty quick, actually. We bought it on a Monday, showed up on Thursday. So, and that's all the way from Europe. So, good on them, DHL. So, in one box, you get another box. And so from that box, open her up. In that box, you've got a couple of pieces of foam protecting everything. You got your charge cable / data cable, stickers. Once again, this is from Sim Racing Bay. This is the official GT3 wheel. This is the dual clutch wireless version. This is the latest version with the latest wireless technology. I got it with the Simucube. I got it with the Simucube quick release adapter added in with them because it's easier to just get it from them than go to Micro Center and get it, which we got our last one from. And we'll be comparing this to, like I said, the Fanatec. What is it? The 911 GT3R BPM wheel. We also would probably compare this to our BMW wheel that we have right here. You can see us unbox that somewhere. What else would you compare this to? I don't know. You would compare this to, I would say, maybe the GSI just Pro XL model. Maybe you could compare that to this. It would be in the same price range, I guess, with the dual clutch. I think they also, all of these will have some type of joystick on it too, so that's kind of important. One of the reasons why we got this wheel, because currently we're using a Simline GT, or not GT, but a C7R replica wheel, and it doesn't have a joystick, so that kind of sucks. So in here, these are some extra magnets, it looks like. All the hardware. Yeah, we got some extra magnets for something or another. We got hardware. Moving on to the next part of the puzzle here, the actual wheel. So it comes in a bag and foam. It's pretty well protected. Like I said, dual clutch model. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11. Count these as two-way. So that's 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 inputs, I guess. 23, 4, 5, I guess, if you count the clutches. But yeah, this is it. So this is the input for our connector, our clutches. These are the silent, I guess, latest. I mean, they're pretty quiet. They're not like super quiet, but give them a listen there compared to some other ones. But there's our antenna. Like I said, this is wireless wheel switch. You can run it wired while it's charging, it says. That's why I really wanted to get this one, because like if you get the other wireless one, it's got just like a panel here. You put the battery in and like that's it. And if your wheel dies, your wheel dies. Big deal. So that's it. That's our guy right here. Let's look at the other wheels and compare them a little bit. So the first wheel up for comparison is our Fanatec GT3R combo, the podium advanced module. This is the former flagship of the Fanatec ecosystem. So this comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's like 32 inputs or whatever. So you get a lot more inputs on this. But like, like I said, the most important thing, joysticks. Funky switch is really important. Joysticks are really important. So that's that. So shifters. A lot of people like these advanced podium module shifters, and I think that's maybe just because they're cheap and they give you a lot of inputs, because this single shifter I like a lot better. So chalk one up for this one. The buttons, I don't know, that's like a wash. Funky stick, I don't know, that funky switch actually feels a little more quality to me. Alright, next wheel, can't forget about this one. Tried and true. This one is going to be the one that came with my DD1. This one I actually want to compare it to because it is very similar as far as the inputs and as well as like the configuration layout. So buttons, same thing. It's kind of a wash. It does have more dials. This wheel can be purchased, but I think they consider it just like a club sport. Forget exactly what the name of it is. It's got a really long name. So one plus that these wheels have over the Sim Racing Bay one here is display. So no display, no LEDs at all on that. But I knew that going forward, or when I was purchasing that wheel, because I wasn't really interested in having that type of input spinning around in my face. Because if one thing I've learned when you're playing video games is sometimes a lot of flashing lights and spinning lights can be bad for you. So let's move on to the next one. So this is the last of the Fanatec. This is the latest and greatest and most expensive flagship model they have. It's the Podium series BMW M4 GT3. It's got two-way paddles, so you can push them forward and back. It's got dual clutch. These clutches are a lot different than the advanced podium module. These shifters are a lot different. These buttons all light up. This too is a directional button, and this wheel is pretty intense. It requires a lot of setup and stuff like that. It's probably akin to something like the GSI wheel with you know, all the lights and maybe the screen, but not like Netflix and chill style screen. But hey, you know, the upside of these Fanatec wheels is you can use the Tray app that they have now, and that allows you to have like a dashboard style setup when you're running on PC. So that's a good thing to know. All right, don't be alarmed. The Corvette wheel is upside down. It also comes from Europe. This is from Simline. It's very similar in construction and comparison, I believe, to this wheel from Sim Racing Bay, because a lot of the European wheel makers seem to carry a lot of the similar traits in their wheel building. So for this one, it definitely has a lot flashier shifter. These knobs don't feel as cool as the knobs on this. This thing is heavy. This has a lot of weight to it. So nice feeling wheel. I've been using it for like 4 weeks now. We've had it for a while. You can see my unboxing on it. It's the most direct comparison to this wheel because it's a high-end wheel. It's strictly for direct drive wheels. It's a USB only controller. The cables are a little different, similar in price. We had this upgraded with the dual clutches. They're real sharp. This guy, you know, showed us everything as he was building it. Check them out, simline.eu or something like that. But that's like the direct comparison here and what I've been using. I'm replacing it with this. And like I said, they're very similar. They're about the same size, roughly. This is like, I think 30, and then the other one's like 31. But you know, I don't know. I guess they're the same wheel. Just one has a funky switch and one doesn't. Check us out on Twitch. Check us out, some of our other videos and stuff like that. Sorry, this is a weird video. I just wanted to unbox this and get it on the channel and compare it to some of the other wheels that are in the category. I'll let you know how it runs, I guess, when you see me on Twitch. But until then, make sure you give us a thumbs up. If you like our channel, support us that way, or hit any of our affiliate links, www.simgear.club if you're buying fanatec stuff. And if you have a little more exotic tastes and you're looking for stuff like this, or like the sim racing bay stuff, www.simgear.vip is our affiliate to Digital Motorsports. And maybe you buy something from there. Thanks a lot for watching.